Hey everyone, it's me Kenji again, and I just wanted to do a semi-quick video about my experience living on campus at UCF. So when I was a freshman, I lived in the Libra dorms, and I stayed in the L-shaped and I stayed in the pod-shaped because my dorm, originally the L-shaped, got infested with roaches. It's not because I'm dirty, so don't even go there. It's just the place is old. Libra is definitely one of the older living communities at UCF, but the L-shaped is definitely the biggest. So if you really just care about space, I would definitely say go to the L-shaped. But if you're more concerned about being social, then I would say go to the pod because they have community areas and a lot of people like to hang out there. Another thing that I did not like about the pod shaped is that if you, because you share a bathroom with 3 other girls and they have their own room, or the 2 other girls have their own dorm room, and you end up having to lock, both doors on either side of the bathroom. And if you forget to unlock those doors, you're kind of, the people who are trying to come in after you are out of luck. And so that happened to me on numerous occasions, which I did not like. Whereas in the L-shaped, if you forget to unlock the door, it's really easy for your roommates to lock it from or unlock it from the outside. So yeah, that was freshman year. Sophomore year, I had the opportunity to stay in Nike Hercules. The Nike Hercules community is essentially the same. They're sister apartment communities, and what I liked about it is that it looks resort-like. It's really close to the gym, definitely social, and it's just pretty. The only thing I don't like is the garages. So if you're staying, I believe, on the Nike side, move in as hell because everyone's trying to come in. There's definitely no good parking area, so everyone tries to park in the garage, and toting all your stuff from the garage to Nike is just ridiculous. And then the same thing goes for Hercules. It's just ridiculous, but they're nice, and I think they're decently decent. It's decent. It's dorm life. I did not have the opportunity to stay in Neptune, which is smack dab in the middle between them, but I did have the opportunity to see them. And Neptune is, they're like the smallest dorms in the entire campus, and I would highly recommend you not go there. I think one of the only major, I think that's kind of like the appeal to it, it is new. So if you like that new looking stuff, then that's great. There is a kitchen on each floor. So, oh yeah, that's one thing about Libra. There's not a kitchen on each floor. There's one kitchen in the community center, and obviously that can get filled up when you're sharing one kitchen with the entire community. So that's, I guess, one of the ups of being in Neptune is that you have a kitchen. But I would say that Nike, Hercules, and Neptune are not close to classes. So if you walk everywhere, yeah, you're just gonna have to really walk. Whereas Libra is definitely closer. And then what's that other place? Apollo is definitely closer, but Apollo was like my least favorite just because it's, I think, 2 floors and there's no elevators, and it's just you can actually share a room with up to 3 people. So I'm like, they just really cramped up the space in Apollo. So I'm not really feeling Apollo, but it's okay. It's also one of the older dorms, so if you're just trying to cut down on cost, then go right ahead. So yeah, that was my sophomore year. I stayed in Nike. My junior and senior years, I stayed in Lake Claire. And what I like about Lake Claire is that I feel like it's a good happy spot when it comes to dorm life, where it's not super duper social. So yes, you can be a freshman and go to Lake Claire, but you definitely get more of the mature freshmen and the mature upperclassmen who live there. So nothing really pops off there. If you're trying to get super social and you're trying to get with cool people, I would say definitely go to Nike Hercules. But yeah, Lake Claire was not like that. It's really chill, and it is semi-close to classroom building 1, classroom building 2, and those kind of things. The only thing is that they don't have elevators either, and it goes up to like 3 floors. I was lucky because I just, you know, did my pre-registration or whatever it's called early, and I secured my first floor dorm quickly. But I really would not want to be one of those people that has to tote my stuff up and down a stairs. Just no. As far as, what's the big one, the really popular one, towers. I had a bunch of friends who lived in towers, but I never stayed in towers. Honestly, towers is just like a newer version of Lake Claire. That's all towers really is. Yes, there are some towers bathrooms where you can have your own bathroom, but honestly, I never really had a problem with the bathroom unless you have a dirty behind roommate, or you're just really anal about every time you want to take a shower and every time you want to go to the bathroom the exact moment that you want it to happen. Like, it's fine if you don't, but if you're that type of person and you want new looking stuff, towers is the place for you. It's definitely more expensive, but if you can afford it, then go ham. It's pretty, but at the same time, it's also kind of farther away from, you know, the classrooms. And then what's that one that's Northview? Northview is directly off campus, UCF affiliated housing. It's cool, you know, it looks pretty. I had friends that stayed there, but it's expensive. Like, if Towers is expensive, Northview is even more, nah. Yeah, that is kind of my overview of the housing communities on campus. About the kind of other UCF affiliated apartments around the campus area, I'm not really sure about them. I can't really speak upon it, but yeah guys, that's about it. Hope this video hasn't been too long and it's been semi-informative. And yep, have a great day. Bye.